doon that will be uh, acting as banded. Magbaband sila ng concrete. Okay, so we have the identification of steel bars. If you have noticed, meron tayong mga identification. So steel bars, a range of individual markings reveal the identification of each individual rebar. So the first letter or symbol means producing mill and deformation pattern. So the second markings means the bar size. In this picture, number 11, it means that the diameter of this bar is number 3. Okay, so the third letter represents the type of steel as follows. So we have carbon steel, that is A615, low alloy steel A706, rail steel A996, axle steel, that is also A996, and rail steel, we have also A996. So, ang most common na ginagamit nating bar, yung mga nabibili sa hardware, so that is the carbon steel bar. So that is A615. Okay, so the last marking shows the grade of reinforcing bar. So we have 40, and that is grade 40. So yung grade ng bar natin dito is 40. It means that that is 40 KSI. So 40 KSI, and that is equivalent to 275 megapascal. Then we have grade 60, and that means that that is 60 KSI. And 60 KSI, that is equivalent to 414 megapascal. Then we have grade 75. So ang grade 75 naman, that is 75 KSI. And that is equivalent to 520 megapascal. So, yan yung mga grade ng steel natin. So, furthermore, the grade also can be identified by its additional lines, which must be at least 5 deformations long. For example, in this picture, the first rebar has one line only, which means the grade of it is 420 megapascal. If it has two lines, it represents grade 520. And no line means grade 40. So, ito yung mga designation ng bar natin. Okay, yung mga bar natin, pag mayroon siyang naka-indicate yung mga markings natin. So, itong H, that is for the producing mill. Then, number 11, that is the bar size. Then, S, that is the type of steel. So, we have also yung grade line. So, one line only. Pag meron one line, that is representing grade 60. So, bars marked with an S and W must both A615 and A706. So, ito naman, that is A615. Okay, pag merong two grade o two lines naman ito, and that will be grade 75. And Um, as far as I know, the grade of steel in the market is yung kadalasan na grade ng steel, that is grade 40 and grade 60. I think yung grade 50 hindi na nila ginagawa niyan. So we have grade 40 and grade 60. So yan yung nag-specify. So for grade 75, I think this is hindi masyadong ginagamit ito. So as I know, we are using the grade 40 at saka grade 60. Then for we have also the grade 33. Meron ding grade 33. Iyan yung 227 megapascal. So 33, okay, that is 227 megapascal. So for the construction of uh, buildings, siguro mga up to, okay, say three-story building, ang ginagamit na grade of steel is grade 40. Okay pa yung grade 40. If we are having a bigger structure, so or higher structure, then the one that will be used is the grade 60. So yung grade 33, as far as I know, it can be used for one-story building. Pag one-story building lang yan, then we can make use of the grade 33. Then we have bar splice, hooks, and bend. So recommended sizes, 180 hook. So ito yung the diameter, then 4D naman ito. And we have here D. Okay, so for the bars and hooks and bend, at least mayroon tayong minimum dimensions dito. So this will be 4D. Then pag yung bend natin is 90 degrees, then we have 12D minimum. Then pag ito naman, we have 135 degrees hook. So ang extension niya is we have here the extension will be the diameter here will be equal to 6D. So 6D, then pag in-extend natin yan, iyan yung extension niya. So that portion na to that will be this portion. Okay, so we have the reinforcement for concrete hollow blocks. The size and spacing requirements for concrete hollow blocks reinforcement must be indicated in the plan or specifications. The number of steel bars for concrete hollow blocks work could be determined in three ways. So we have the direct counting method. Okay, direct counting method. B is the unit block method. And number three, we have the area method. Okay, for the vertical reinforcement, if the spacing is 40 centimeter, 60 centimeter, and 80 centimeter, we have here the length of bar in meter. So per square meter, that will be 2.93. Uh, for the spacing of 60 centimeter, that is 2.13. For a spacing of 80 centimeter, that is 1.6. Pag per block naman, length per block, so spacing is 40, that is 0.235. Then if that is 60, we have 0.171, and 80, that is 0.128. So for horizontal reinforcement, spacing in centimeter. Okay, so this is two layer, every two layer no kada to eh. So it means that this is space every two layer. Dito naman, that is every three layer of hollow blocks. And this one is every four layer of hollow blocks. So length of bar in meter, so per block, that is 0.264 dito. Then we have 0.172 here and 0.138 naman dito sa every four layers of hollow blocks. So per square meter, ito naman yung result niya. We have 3.3, then 2.15, and we have 1.72. Okay, so example here. From the figure shown, determine the number of 10 centimeter CHB, including the vertical and horizontal reinforcement. If bars is spaced at 80 centimeter and center, and one horizontal bars at every three layers respectively. So ito yung 3 meter. We have 3 meter height of the wall and 4 meter height of the wall. Okay, so the spacing of the bars in the vertical is 80. So 80 sa vertical, and on the horizontal, ang horizontal naman, that is every 3 layers of CHB. So ito yan, every 3 layers of CHB. Okay, by direct counting, okay, so bale 3 meters yung height niya. Okay, so 3 meters, ang height ng hollow blocks is 0.2 meter. So 3 divided by 0.2, that is equal to 15. Uh, 0.2, bale 3 layer pala. So 0.2 plus 0.2 plus 0.2, that is 0.6. So 3 divided by 0.6, we have 5. So 5 spaces. So therefore, the number of bars will be 6. 6 yung number of bars. So 5 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the number of bars will be 6. We have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then yung length natin is 4 meters. Then the spacing of the vertical bar is 0.8 meters. So the number of space is 4 meters divided by 0.8, that is 5 din. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So ang number of bars will be 5 plus 1, that will be 6. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So ito yung direct counting. Kina-count natin yung bakal. So the total length will be equal to 4 times 6. 6 na 4 meters, then 6 din na 3 meters. So we have 4 times 6 plus 3 times 6. And that will be equal to 42 meters. Then if we use 6 meter bars, so we have 42 divided by 6, that is 7. So 7 siya. So say 8 pieces 10 mm RSB at 6 meters. So including na yung splice. So, include na yung splice doon. Kasi pag lalo na sa vertical, pag sa vertical ka naglay ng CHB, so hindi mo kaagad na mailelay yung bakal na 3 meters. Otherwise, kukuha ka ng tuntungan para maiabot dito sa dulo. So, if we cut the bar, pag kinat mo ng 1.5 meters, so medyo okay na. So, okay na yung paglalagay natin ng bakal, ng CHB. And it will take splice. Magkakaroon tayo ng splice doon. Okay, so that is the direct counting. Then by the area method, we have 3 times 4, we have 12. So 3 times 4, that is 12. So the number of bars in the vertical, we have vertical is, we have the vertical. Ito yung vertical natin. Then ito yung area. And the spacing there is 80. So we use 1.6. Okay, so we have 1.6 times 12. Then on the horizontal, ito naman yung horizontal. The spacing there is at every 3 layer of CHB. So ito yan, 3. And we have 2.15. So the required length of the bar is 2.15 times 12. And we have 25.8. So, kunin natin yung total. The total of 19.2 plus 25.8, that is 45 meters. 45 meters. So, divide that by 6. 45 divided by 6, we have 7.5. So, 7.5, say 8 pieces of 12 mm or 10 mm diameter RSB at 6 meters. So, dito, in making use of the table, pag ginamit natin yung table, then kasali na doon yung mga hooks at saka splice. Okay, so ayan yung result natin. Okay, we did not use here the length of bar in meter per block. Dito naman is per block. So pag per block, the number of CHB for 3 by 4 is, okay, we have 3 times 4, that is 12 meter, 12 square meter. Then to get the number of CHB, so we multiply that by 12.5. Kasi kailangan natin ng 12.5 pieces of CHB per square meter. So therefore, we have 150 blocks, 150 blocks, 150 tihalo blocks na amin. Okay, so dito we have the spacing of the block is 80 centimeter. So 0.8. Okay, so we have 0.128. So 150 plus or times 150 times 0.128 plus 150 times dito naman sa horizontal every 3 layers. So we have 0.172. And the total length of the bar is 45. Okay. 0.128 times 150 plus 0.172 times 150, then we have 45. 45 linear meter yung bakal natin. And we have the same result, 45 dito, and we have also 45 here. So we divide that by 6, then the result is 7.5. Okay, so that is how to determine the number of bars um, for the CHB wall. Okay, so another example is for the footing reinforcement. Okay, from the figure, determine the number of 20 mm RSB if there are 20 pieces independent square footing with a general dimension of 2 meter by 2 meter by 0.3 meters. Okay, so bale 2 meters, this is 2 meters by 2 meters din dito, and the thickness is 0.3. Okay, so the number of bars is 8 of 20 mm. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 of 20 mm and center, both direction. So bale 8 nga 20 mm. Tapos pareho medta 8 met. Okay, the length of the bar, if you have noticed, dapat meron tayong covering ng bakal dito. The covering here must be 3 inches. So 3 inches din yung covering dito. But if you have noticed, yung bar natin, bine-bend up natin siya. So we bent up here and we bent up here. So considering that the bend that is equal to 3 inches din. So therefore, uh, 3 inches yung babawas mo dito, pero meron kang bend dito na 3 inches. So therefore, the length of the bar is also 2 meters. So by direct counting, we have 8, 8 lahat ito. So 8, that is also 8. So we have 8 plus 8, then multiply that by 2. So the length of the bar is 2 meters. So therefore, we have 32 meters. Then we have 20 pieces. So 20. So therefore, 32 times 20, we have 640 pieces. Then, hindi na natin kailangan ng splice dito because we cut the bar in 2 meters. Eh, yung length ng bar is 6 meters. So, eksakto no ka dijay. Eksakto nga, talo nga pedaso ti maalam ka dijay 6 meters. So therefore, 640 divided by 6, we have 106.67. So say 107 pieces of RSB. Then we have the beam reinforcement. Okay, we have this layout. Determine the quantity of reinforcing bars needed for the figure shown. So 4 meters dito, every 4 meters. Dito naman, 3 meters and 3 meters. Then the cantilever here is 1.2 meters. And that is 2.5. So 2.5 dito. Then dito we have 3 meters by 1 meter. So 2.5 dito, therefore mayroon natirang 1.5. This is 1.5. So yung bar natin dito is we have yung yung hagdanan ito. This is hagdanan. So this should be 1 meter. 1.2 meters ito. 1.2 meters. Then ang natira dito is 1 point. Okay, 1.5. No. 1 meter. 1 meter ito. 1 meter. Then this is 1.5. So this is 0.5. So mayroon naman tayong identification ng beam. So we have beam 1. Ito yung beam 1 natin. Then beam 2 ito. Then beam 3. Ito yung mga beam 3. So lahat dito, they are now beam 3. Okay, so ito yan. Continuation to that. Okay, so we have the total length of the beam. Ito yung cross-section natin. Yung cross-section natin ng beam, we have L over 4, then L over 3. So that is L. Then, yung beam natin, we have beam 1, that is 250 by 400. So, 250 ito, then 400 yan. Then we have 5 number 16 on top bars, bali 5 number 16 ito. Then 3 number 16 at the bottom bars. So 3 nga number 16 met ito. Then for the top bars and mid span, that is for the support. And mid span, 3 number 16 the top bars, 3 number 16 kumadta. Then bottom bars is 5 number 16. So 5 number 16 met ito. Okay. If we get the total length of the bar, the beam 1 is 4 times 9. That is 36 meters. Beam 2 is 3 times 8. We have 24 meters. Beam 3 is 3 plus 1 plus 3 plus 0.5 plus 1.2 plus 1.2 plus 2.5 plus 1.5. Then multiply that by 3. So we have 41.7 meters. So kitantay lang digijay beam 3. Digito ito dimension na. So 3 plus 1 tapos dito 1.2 plus 1.2 plus 2.5 plus 1.5 plus 3 ito, that is 3 plus 0.5 dito eh. Then 1, 2, 3. So multiplied by 3. And this will be the result. So we have 41.7 meters. So the average number of bars, yung beam 1 natin, beam 1 is 5 plus 3, that is 8. Then 3 plus 5, that is 8. So the average number of bar is 8 plus 8. Divide that by 2. So we have 8. 8 number 16 for beam 1. Then for beam 2, 4 plus 2, 6. 2 plus 4, that is also 6. So 6 plus 6 divided by 2, then we have 6. So 6 number 16. Then for beam 3, 3 plus 2, 5. 2 plus 3, 5. So 5 plus 5 divided by 2, and that is 5. So 5 number 16. So to determine now the total length of the bars, we have beam 1, 36 meter multiplied by 8. So ayan siya, 36 times 8. Plus beam 2, 24 multiplied by 6. So ito naman siya. plus beam 3, 41.7 multiplied by 5. Then we have 640.5 meters. So, consider yung splice natin kasi dito mayroon na tayong mga splice. Magkakaroon na tayo ng splice. Okay. 4 plus 4 plus 4, that is 12. So, 6 plus 6, 12. Then, magkakaroon ng splice dito. Then, from that, the length of the bar na ko-consider natin is 6 minus yung splice. So, the splice will be 0.5 meters. That is not less than 0.5 meters. So, 0.5 to mga 0.8 meters yung splice natin. So, therefore, 6 minus 0.5, that is 5.5 meter. So, length of bar with the splice na ito. So, therefore, 640.5 divided by 5.5, then we have 116.45. So, say 117 pieces of 16 mm RSB. Then, for the stirrups, okay, yung stirrups naman, for beam 1, the dimension of beam 1 is 250 by 400. So 250 plus 400, multiply that by 2. So multiply that by 2. Then magma-minus tayo ng 50 mm dito. So count the number of 50. Ilang 50 mm ang ima-minus? So we have here 50 mm, isa, dalawa, that is also 50 mm, tatlo, apat, then dito, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, we subtract 50 mm times 8. Okay, ang covering kasi natin ng bakal is 40 mm yung covering. Plus, yung size ng stirrups is 5 mm. Yung no, not 5 mm, 10 mm rather. Plus 10 mm. So 40 plus 10 kaya 50. 50 mm yung binawas natin. Then meron tayong hook. Magkakaroon tayo ng hook dito. So take note that the hook will be 135 degrees hook. So yung hook natin 3 inches plus 3 inches. So that is 75 mm plus 75 mm, and that will be equal to this one. Kaya meron tayong 2 times 75 and 50 times 8 minus naman ito. So yung stirrups ng beam 1 is 1.05 meter. So pag kinat mo yung 1.05 meter, that will be the yan yung stirrup natin ng beam 1. Then for beam 2, pareho rin. 250 plus 400. So we have 1.05 meters. For beam 3, the dimension of beam 3 is 150 plus 300. Then minus times 2, minus 50 by 8 plus 2 times 75. And we have 650 mm or 0.65 meters. So 0.65 meters siya. Okay, so the length of the beam that will be yung length ng beam na i-cover nung stirrups. Okay. Dito yung length ng beam na i-cover ng stirrups. And we have also this one. So DJ kung nanadtoy 10 mm diameter RSB spaced at 1 at 75. So ito 1 at 75. 3 at 100. So that you met 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 at 100. Then 3 at 125. So we have also 3 at 125, 1, 2, 3. Dito ano kwa. Then rest at 150 meter towards the midspan. So it is spacing na to padadata. So we have 1 at 75, 3 at 100, 3 at 125, then rest at 150 mm. Okay. So the length na tinukwa, we have 1 at 75, 3 at 100, and 3 at 125. Isuno ka dito eh. Okay, we have 75 plus 3 at 100 plus 3 at 125. Then jibangir na, so that is times 2. And that will be 1,500 millimeter or 1.5 meter. So number of stirrup in excess of 3 meters. So 3 minus dito 1.5. Then divide that by, sorry, this should not be 0.125. This should be 0.15. 0.15 kuma data. Okay, so 0.15 dijay. Rest ko na di ka DJ no kwa 3 minus 3 minus 1.5 divided by 0.15. Then 10 no kwa. So we have 10. So in excess of 3 meters, we have 10 stirrups. So 10 comma detoy. So the total number of stirrups will be 1 plus 3. Dito 1 plus 3 plus 3. So ito 1 plus 3 plus 3 times 2 plus 10. Plus 10 comma diay. So we have 1 plus 3 plus 3. Okay, times 2 plus 10. So 24 stirrups. So 24 stirrups dijay 3 meters. So therefore 3 divided by 24, and that is 0.125. So 0.125 no ko dito yan. The average spacing of stirrups is 0.125. Okay, i-correct lang dito kasi na-mistake ak dito spacing na to eh. This should be 0.15. So 0.125 dito, then the total length of stirrups, we have 36 divided by 0.125, dito 0.125. Okay, stirrups number 1 is okay, DJ tay length na 36 divided by 0.125 multiplied by DJ 1.05 plus DJ number 2, we have 24. So 24, then multiplied by or divide that by 0.125, then multiply that by that you met 1.05 plus the length tayo ti beam 3 41.7, divide that by 0.125, then multiply that by that you met. So we have 0.65. So the total length of the bar, okay, since meron tayong correction, then we have 36 divided by 0.125 times 1.05 plus 24 divided by 0.125 times 1.05 plus 41.7, divide that 0.125 times 0.65. Then the total length of the beam is, or the total length of the stirrups is 720.84 meters. Then divide that by 6 and we have 120.14 pieces. So say 121 pieces of 10 mm diameter RSB. Okay, so yan lang yung topic natin ngayon. Okay, so is there any question? May question ba?
Sir,
Ah,
sir, nang alam no ka G 0.125. G pinang divide mo G ano sir?
J.125.
Pan sir.
Detoy,
Pan
pinang
sir.
ah so that tinakalan dati 0.125 tinakalan na DJ number of stirrups tayo ito'y or DJ length nga cover DJ stirrups tayo di kanti spacing ti stirrups ket 1 at 75 kuna na 3 at 100 ken 3 at 125 true mid span plus 1 at 75 3 at 100 3 at 125 ken imbaga na jay 150 mm throughout the midspan. So, ti pa nagrukod tayo, manipod di igid ag pating gadya tenga. So, di igid ag patenga. Kastamit di bangir, igid ag patenga. So, di jay 1 at 75, 3 at 100, and 3 at 125 multiplied by 2. So, di jay 1.5 meters. So, adda na bati nga 3 minus 1.5. So, adda na bati nga 1.5 meters met. So dito iti i-correct ko na mistake ak detoy. This should be divide that by 0.15 detoy. 0.15. Kasi iti pangkitan tayo. Deta ko na jay 10 mm diameter RSB space at 1 at 75, 3 at 100, 3 at 125, rest at point of 150 mm towards the midspan. So, nagrukod tayo, agpakastoy ta midspan, and jemet bangir, agpakunamet mapan je midspan met. So, dati 1 at 75, 3 at 100, ken 3 at 125, DJT 750. So, 750. Tapos 750 met itoy. So, 750 plus 750, that is 1,500. So, detoy nabati nga 3 meters, ti excess ti 3 meters, 3 minus 1.5, detoy ti spacing na nukuan 150. Then, we have now this one. Okay. To count for the number of stirrups, that yan, we have 1, 1 detoy, plus 3, plus 3. So 3 plus 3 plus 1 is 7. 7 times 2, 14. So 14 plus 10 no ka detoy. Okay, 3 minus 1.5 divided by divide that by 0.15 no ka dito yan. 0.15. Haan nga 0.125 dito yan. Divide that by 0.15. Then, the result there is 10. So, 10 no ka dito yan. So, 1 plus 3 plus 3. Then, multiply that by 2 plus 10 tayo no ka dito yan. So, 1 plus 3 plus 3 times 2 plus 10. Then, 24 no ka. So, 24 pieces no ka dito yan. So, 3 meters divided by 24. So, 3 divided by 24, that is 0.125. So, 0.125 no ko dito yan. Okay, so dito lang tisukatan tayo. 36 divided by 0.125 times 1.05 is DJ plus 24 divided by 0.125 times 1.05 detoy plus 41.7 divided by 0.125 times 0.65.
Kaya din, sir. Thank you,
May
sir.
atin?
One,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, ano ang question yung Roden? Alak ti attendance yun. Mr. Agbayani. Agbayani. Agkawili. Agkawili. Andres.
Present, sir.
Antonio.
Present, sir.
Ballester.